Welcome to Linda's Real Deal Talk Show. Do you feel bombarded by expectations in life? Do you feel overwhelmed? Or are you wondering, what is your purpose? What am I supposed to be doing in life? Today, our guest will be sharing with us some solutions on overcoming the self-doubt, wondering, what is my purpose in life? She's going to give us some wonderful recommendations. And our guest today is Skye Wagner. So let's give Skye a big, warm welcome. Awesome. Skye, share a little bit about how you got to where you are now first.
Okay. So I have been coaching. I really, truly started learning to coach while I was still in high school. And I worked for different nonprofits and churches and stuff like that. And I've been working with people since I was, officially 18, but honestly, I started a little bit before that. And I met so many different people, and it was amazing. And it really felt like something that was such a fit for me. Then things happened. I decided I wanted to branch out on my own, and now I work with my partner, Alan, and we have a business together. And I've been focusing specifically on helping women. I do mostly work with women. Every once in a while, a man will pop up that I take on as a client, but usually women dealing with all of the overwhelm of the expectations that they have to do. And honestly, I got to that because I've been through that myself. And so it's something that I feel very, very passionate about.
Love it. So do you have a business, or what is the name of your business?
It's called A Little Motivation.
A Little Motivation.
Mm-hmm.
And what can someone expect to, or advice or encouragement can they receive from you?
There's all kinds of things, but for me, the biggest thing I see is that we live in a world where there's like a lot of demands, and those come from all over the place, and they can be generational, like the things that you grow up with. You grow up with thinking and being taught like you need to live your life this way, you need to be this kind of person, you need to have this kind of attitude, you need to have this kind of job, or you can just walk into it like in a relationship, in a community. Other coworkers, even friends sometimes can put these expectations on you. And so people, I have found, will start to take on those things as their own desires. It's like someone's like, oh, hey, for example, you should go to college to be a doctor. And then the next thing you know, they're like, I want to be a doctor. When that was actually never their intention. They just think it is because they think that's what's supposed to happen. And there's so many variations of it, and the biggest thing is the expectations that a person puts on their own self and how they interpret all of these things and live them out. So for me, I really love going deep with people and really getting into like, okay, what's the core? Who are you? What do you want? And pretend nobody ever told you anything and there was nothing. What would that look like for you? You had a total blank canvas of your life. What would that look like for you? And that's honestly, I have found that there's no two people that are even close to the same. There are some common threads I've found though, for sure. And as far as advice, I don't necessarily give tons of advice, but I do give a lot of like direction and guidance of like, okay, let's go this way. And that would very much be customized to the person. And just in general, though, I always encourage people, like, be yourself. If it feels right, it is. If it feels wrong, it is. And just do you, and the world will be better off for it.
Love it. So now you see why I love her wisdom and her heart. Thank you so much, Skye. You're helping me a lot. Tell us, what are your goals?
My goals are to continue coaching. Right now I'm doing a lot of one-on-one coaching, working with clients one-on-one. I am going to be working on launching a group program. Right now that's not totally ready yet, but I am in the final development part of it. And otherwise I do a lot of workshops and seminars. And I just recently about a week ago, I did a workshop, and I just love speaking to groups and getting people to be motivated, and also getting people to find that motivation and inspiration and that light inside themselves and letting it shine out that way. So those are my major goals, and I also do a lot of writing. So I've submitted some of my work to a few different places to get published, and so hopefully those come back good, you know. So those I would say are my main goals.
Wonderful. So if anyone wants to connect with you, how can someone connect with you or reach out to you?
So I'm on social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. I do also have a website. It's skynoel.com. They can go on there. And on there, they'll find a link if they want to schedule a call with me or a consultation. They can definitely do that and also learn more about me. So, yeah.
Very good. Amazing. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
being my guest.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
Just love it. Well, feel free to reach out to Skye Wagner. She's full of love and wisdom. And I just want to say thank you very much for being a part of Linda's Real Deal Talk Show. Keep it real.